Hello! Today I have a video about healthy coping skills, but before I start... Hi! Before I start, I wanted to introduce you guys to my sister, because I probably talk about her all the time. Her name is Mimi, and she's 6 months old. Hi, baby! Wanna say hi? If you ever hear like screeching in the background of my videos, it's definitely her. So the first coping skill that I would recommend that works for myself and so many people that I know is to create a piece of art. You can draw something or paint something, but if you find the idea of having to draw something yourself a little bit stressful, a good alternative is to color something. You can get coloring books for children or adults. If you have access to a printer, you can just Google free coloring sheet and print it out. And you can just color it with any old crayons or colored pencils that you have lying around the house. It's a really nice, relaxing activity. It also helps to create a piece of art with something like clay, because clay is very physical. You're making it with your hands. It's something that you can see come together really fast, and it's something you can feel with your fingers. My two favorite types of clay are paper clay, which is a lightweight air-dry clay, and polymer clay, which you bake in the oven. If you're feeling up for it, make yourself a healthy meal or a healthy smoothie. You'll feel really good and nourished when you eat it or drink it. Making a meal or a drink or a snack is a really nice way to break up your day. Another good coping skill is to play an instrument. I play the ukulele. As with any instrument, my progress towards becoming a better ukulele player was and still is so evident as I played it. It's also a lot easier to see the improvements that you made because you'll be able to play more chords and more songs. I think seeing your improvement on anything is a really good, healthy coping skill. Another one, this might sound a bit weird, it's to clean. I always feel really good when I have a clean room or a clean space to work in. I always find that my thoughts get more jumbled up and everything is messy. When you clean something, you get a really nice sense of accomplishment when it's all clean. If the idea of working with clay was appealing to you, but you weren't quite sure about the commitment of actually having to make something, a great alternative to clay are these modeling beeswax blocks. I didn't have a whole one, so this one has a little bit broken off of it. I got these for Christmas when I was younger, and what they are is they're just blocks of beeswax. They heat up with the warmth of your hand, and so they get like squishier. It's almost like a stress ball. They're really hard at first, and then your hand warms them up and they become softer and softer, and then you just kind of like squish them around. It's like a stress ball, and it takes quite a while to heat up. It's very, very therapeutic. It's a nice alternative to clay because you don't have to commit to making anything. Plus, this won't dry out. I've had these beeswax blocks for years and years. I highly recommend them. I'll put a link to where I got them down in the description. Exercise can be a really, really good coping skill. Exercise boosts the serotonin in your brain. It can make you feel really good. If the idea of exercise seems a little bit too much right now, a good alternative is just to walk around the block. Get out of your house and go on a nice walk. It's good to feel fresh air. It's good to just get moving. A change of scenery is also good. Walks are one of my favorite things in the world. They're just so relaxing. Learning some deep breathing exercises are also a really good way to cope. The thing about deep breathing exercises is that you have to practice them consistently when you're calm in order for them to work when you're panicked or anxious, because then your mind will associate the deep breathing with the feelings that you had when you were calm. That takes a little while to practice and work on, but once you do, the results are really incredible. So I definitely recommend looking into deep breathing. Something really good for grounding yourself from anything or just kind of calming yourself down is to smell something familiar. Smells can really be helpful in calming you down or lifting your mood or making you feel better. I like to wear marshmallow perfume that I got on Etsy on my wrist, and I just smell it whenever I'm feeling a little bit anxious, and the scent is one that I've been wearing for a really long time. So it's really comforting. It reminds me of home and it reminds me of myself and normal things. So whenever I get really anxious, I just smell my wrist and I instantly feel a lot more calm. I also like to spray my room with lavender spray. So if you have like any scent that reminds you of a place that's comforting or like a normal scent that you're used to, I would recommend wearing it every day. Smelling something familiar can really bring about a nice sense of comfort. So that was it for my video. I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to take care of yourself. If you'd like, you can like and comment and subscribe. I tend to post DIY or art-related videos every Wednesday and just kind of normal videos every Sunday. Thank you so much for watching and have a lovely day, and please remember to take care of yourself. I love you. Bye.